Hi, hello friends. Good morning. Today we are going to discuss about time travel. Time travel is the hypothetical concept of moving through time, either forward or backward, from one point in time to another. This is typically done using a device or phenomena that allows a person or the object to move outside the normal flow of time. Although time travel has been a popular subject in science fiction and fantasy literature, it remains purely a theoretical and has not been proven possibly by the current scientific knowledge. Some theories suggest that time travel may be possible through the manipulation of space-time, the use of wormhole or black holes, or the creation of the time machines, but these ideas remain speculative and untested. The idea of the time travel has been explored in the various forms throughout human history in literature and mythology, and it is difficult to determine who first spoken about it. However, the concept of the time travel as a scientific concept began to emerge in the late of 19th and early of 20th century with the work of authors such as H.G. Wells. In 1895, Wells wrote The Time Machine, which is widely considered to be one of the earliest work of the science fictions involving the time travel. Albert Einstein's theory of relativity, published in 1905 and 1950, paved the way for the scientific exploration and the possibility of the time travel. Since then, many physicists and researchers, including the Stephen Hawking, have explored the idea of time travel. Time travel is a concept that is mainly explored in the realm of the science fiction and theoretical physics, and its possibility of the feasibility is still a matter of scientific debate. There is no direct spiritual evidence for the time travel, although some spiritual beliefs incorporate concept of the time, such as the cyclical nature of existence. These are not necessarily related to the time travel in the scientific sense. Some spiritual and philosophical tradition emphasize the importance of the living in the present moment and developing a deeper understanding of the nature of the time, but they do not provide an evidence for the possibility of physical traveling through the time. It is important to note that spiritual belief and the scientific theories are often based on the different assumption and approach to understanding the world, and they may not always be the compatible and direct comparable. The idea of the person traveling from the future is a common topic in the science fiction literature and movies. However, there are no scientific evidence to support the idea that time travel is possible, much less that someone could travel back in the time from the future. While there have been claims of individuals who have experienced time slips, these accounts are largely unscientific and have not been scientifically verified. In the field of theoretical physics, some researchers have negative energy, but these ideas are purely theoretical and have not been tested experimentally. Overall, the idea of the personal traveling from the future is a fascinating and a popular topic in the science fiction, but there is no currently scientific evidence to support the concept. According to some theoretical models, time travel might be possible through the use of the black hole. However, these ideas are highly speculative and have not been proven scientifically. Some theoretical models suggest that a person or the object could theoretically travel through the time by entering a black hole and follow a specific path through its interior. This path would require the traveler to move faster than the speed of light, which is currently thought to be impossible according to the Einstein's theory of relativity. Some theories suggest that it is the intense gravity inside the black hole would create the wormhole or a shortcut through the space-time that would allow the time to travel. But these ideas remain unproven. It is important to note that the study of black hole and the possibility of the time travel through them are both a highly complex and theoretical area of the physics and much more research. In conclusion, time travel remains a fascinating concept that has captured the imagination of the people across generation, culture, and discipline. While the idea of physical traveling through the time is still purely theoretical and has not been proven possibly by the current scientific knowledge, it continues to be explored and debatable by the physicists, writers, and the thinkers alike. The study of time and its relationship to the world around us is a fundamental part of the science and philosophy, and it has led to some of the most significant discovery and insight in the human history. While there may be the many mysteries and the complexity surrounding the concept of the time travel, it is clear that it has played a significant role in the shaping our understanding of the universe and our place within it. Ultimately, whether time travel is possible or not, it's continued to exploration and a fascinating highlight of the human desire to understand the world around us and to push the boundaries of what we know and what we can achieve. Thank you for your precious time. We will meet in the next video.